Okay, so I'm going to talk about my visit to the bus grease monkey for full servicing on the Prevost Marathon coach, or Prevost Marathon coach. And it is a 1998 model. It's been well cared for, but we went through the whole thing. And we got some great tips from some folks on Facebook about the batteries. We went to the LiPo4 batteries, lithium batteries, and that was a tremendous success. By the way, this is a meal I make almost every day, and this shows you the order of how it goes. It's potatoes, and then avocados, and then tomatoes, and then some eggs with onions. And those are the leftover eggs with onions that last me about 4 more days. Look at the size of that axle and the size of that drum. It had a leaky wheel seal, so they had to replace that and clean out the drum real good. They did all that. It also had the pins on the tag axle needed to be replaced. But other than that, it was just servicing everything. All new fluids, all new filters, going through the whole coach. I was there for more than a week, and I got a chance to go on the hiking trails they have there every day, and it's just a beautiful facility. And I can't tell you how much I enjoyed my stay there, and being able to be involved and watch them do all the work. It's just amazing how the facility is run. And I learned a lot about the coach. And Scott said that it was a 98%er. He says it was probably one of the best that he's seen for a first-time visit coach. It just really was well maintained previously, and now it's pretty much zeroed out. I mean, everything has been done. Now all I'm going to do is once a year do an annual servicing at the Bus Grease Monkey, and it should be able to serve me well for at least 10 years. My target is to use this for 10 years on the road and then go from there. But it was just a lot of fluids, a lot of filters, a lot of time. They spent more than 40 hours on this coach going through everything, servicing everything. There I'm watching some of Bus Grease Monkey's. By the way, they served me dinner too, by the way. That was amazing dinner. I was watching Bus Grease Monkey's videos inside the coach there. These are the batteries that were replaced, the AGM batteries. There were 6 of them. We replaced those with 4 LiTime LiPo4 batteries. So I doubled my capacity, and we cut 500 pounds of weight out of the coach. And more importantly, I don't have to worry about damaging these new lithiums by going too low, because the BMS will cut them off. And so unlike those lead acid batteries, which AGMs basically are, you go too low on those, you can really damage the batteries. So it's not a good solution for house batteries. So we did all that. It came out great. And there were naysayers that said you couldn't use these with the existing inverters, but they seem to be working fine. At some point, I may replace the inverters with more modern inverters that are probably going to be more efficient. But as of now, it's working great with this system. Again, there were some tips. We had to use that 24-volt to 12-volt DC to DC converter to supply the 12 volts to the coach to get everything to work right. And by the way, those lights I bought on Amazon were not the correct ones, and so they're going back. But, they have that little thing, that little cute thing on the property. I got the Garmin RV GPS, the 10-inch one, and that's working great. These are the Crossfires he installed on the dualies that keep the air pressure balanced, and so that both tires have the same pressure. And these are set for 100 pounds PSI, so they have an indicator on them that shows you that you have 100 pounds PSI. And then you get one convenient place right there to put the air in. So it makes it more convenient for keeping those dualies with the proper air pressure and keeping them balanced, because the inner tire will tend to heat up more, so you end up with more pressure on the inner tire. This balances it out, so as they get hot, the pressure stays equal between the 2 tires. So there's George doing his thing and John doing his thing, and again, I couldn't be more impressed with the work ethic. They take their time, they do it right. I'd rather do it right than do it 2 or 3 times wrong, and so they get everything done, and they get it done right. And there we go, a little Bitcoin ad. Bitcoin's doing good, by the way. And here he is putting in the shunt. And I'm a little disappointed with that Victron shunt, because I got to get really close to it. It won't even read up into the bedroom up above. I have to go outside the coach and walk up to where that compartment is to read it. So I might get a more robust shunt that has a better range.
Oil look good? We need to add about, I would say, half gallon. It's a little.
So the coach is running great, and right now I'm at a Love's truck stop in Front Royal, Virginia, and I've been here overnight, been using all the things I would normally use in the coach without running the generator, and I still have 62% battery, so I'm impressed with this new system. So I'm looking forward to having my coach serviced every year by the Bus Grease Monkey and keeping it in top shape. I only do about 5,000 miles a year, so servicing once a year should be fine, and we'll keep you up to date, but the coach is doing great.